Hawawish is an important site. It lies in Upper Egypt, near modern Sohag city. Akhmim was its ancient name. A vast cemetery rests here, carved into the mountain slopes. These are tombs of officials from Egypt's distant past. This place is a necropolis, a city for the dead. Many important people came here. They were buried with care. Their tombs were their homes for eternity, they believed. Hawawish helps us understand their views on death. The mountain itself is striking. It rises from the desert. Hundreds of tomb entrances dot it like windows into another world. Imagine the ancient activity here. Priests, workers, and families all focused on the afterlife. A truly impressive sight. This essay explores Hawawish. We will see its history, learn about its features, understand its ancient purpose, and discover its significance for studying ancient Egypt. These tombs hold many secrets. Let us unveil some now. The Hawawish tombs are old, extremely old in fact. They are over 4,000 years, dating to the Old Kingdom and the First Intermediate Period. These were formative eras for ancient Egyptian civilization. A long time ago, the Old Kingdom was powerful, a time of pyramid builders. Pharaohs had strong control. Egypt was united then. The First Intermediate Period followed. It brought much change. Central power weakened greatly. Regions gained more influence. Hawawish shows these changes. Tombs from both periods exist. We see differences in style and in the wealth displayed. Provincial governors grew strong. They built large, fine tombs. This reflects their local power. A new era was dawning. Yet some things stayed constant. Belief in the afterlife persisted. People still wanted good burials to ensure a happy existence beyond their earthly lives. Hawawish tombs are proof of these enduring ancient beliefs. Death was not the end. The necropolis is extensive. Many tombs cut in rock. They are found on hillsides, carved directly into the stone. This is a common practice for tombs in Upper Egypt. The Gebel provided a firm base for these eternal homes. Each tomb had key parts: a chapel for offerings. Here family left food, drink, a burial chamber below where the mummy was placed, often a false door too for the spirit to pass. These were very sacred. Decorations adorned the walls, beautiful painted scenes existed. Hieroglyphic texts were common. They told the deceased's story, their titles and achievements. Scenes showed daily life tasks, farming, hunting, and feasting. Religious rituals were depicted. Some tombs were very grand, belonging to powerful nomarchs. These were provincial governors. Their tombs were larger, with more elaborate designs and finer quality artwork, reflecting their high status. Others were more modest. The tombs, they had one main goal, to be a forever resting place. They were, quite literally, houses of eternity for the deceased person's spirit, which was called the Ka and Ba. These spirits needed a safe home and of course sustenance for the afterlife. This was extremely important to the ancient Egyptians. They truly valued the afterlife, believing it was real, a continuation of earthly life, but hopefully much better. The tomb had to provide everything the spirit needed, and magical spells helped too, written on the tomb walls. Hawawish is historically vital because it reveals provincial life, away from the hustle and bustle of the royal capitals. We learn about local rulers and their administration of districts, which were called nomes in ancient times. These tombs are key sources for understanding Upper Egyptian history. The social structure is also quite clear. Tombs show a hierarchy where the rich had big tombs with many beautiful decorations, while poorer people had simpler graves. This tells us a lot about society, how it was organized, and who held the power. Many have studied Hawawish, and archaeologists excavated there for years. Naguib Kanawati is notable. His team did extensive work, carefully recording findings. This helps us understand more about this large necropolis. Their efforts were crucial, and important discoveries were made, such as the tombs of powerful nomarchs like Hamamia or Kar. Their inscriptions are valuable, listing family members and detailing their careers. Sometimes, unique artifacts appear, adding to our knowledge. These finds greatly help Egyptology. We can trace family lines of important local officials and understand provincial government better during the Old Kingdom and First Intermediate Period. Art styles are also studied and religious practices become clearer. Preserving sites like Hawawish is incredibly important work. They are windows to the past, teaching us about ancient Egyptians, their complex beliefs in society, their art and daily routines. These tombs still share stories if we continue to listen.